Yeah, I'm not liking the mage. But to be honest, the mage is pretty bad. Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. And welcome to another playthrough. This game, I am completely blind on. I have no past knowledge of it, any previous knowledge of it, any characters or anything like that. This is a game called Scarlet Nexus. I saw a trailer for it on Bandai Namco's Instagram, and it looked pretty cool. Had a pretty cool premise to it. Here's hoping that we can get through the full game. As you know, if there's something in here that I'm not liking, or if there's something in here that warrants it, I will definitely quit the playthrough and explain why, of course. But it looked pretty cool. The combat looked pretty cool as well. So here's hoping that this is just what it advertised in the trailer, which is supposedly the world is being invaded by some creatures from another dimension or something like that, and the only ones who can fight them are humans who have these psionic abilities, and that's all I know. So we're all going to be stepping into this blind. Let's see how it goes. So let's go ahead and start the new game. We got some people walking up here. Looks like they're viewing the apocalypse of some kind. Select the story to experience. The story to experience, so that means I can't see any background of these people or something? Oh, okay. He comes from a great family, descendants. He was saved by OSF, whatever that is. He's close quarters with combination of quick sword attacks and psychokinesis abilities. Let me guess, she's ranged, right? A combination of ranged and multi-blade attacks with psychokinesis. Well, we're gonna start with this guy because I like samurai blades. Speaking of which, here's hoping we hear something from the samurai, the shogun himself. Alright, let's move it on. Let's keep it going. One of the people who inspired me to start doing this in the first place.
You have to live, no matter what.
I was about to say my screen's got snow on it, so I'm not sure what's going on. Mysterious organisms that fall from the sky who feed on human brains. Their ecology remains mostly unknown, but it's said that they are formed in the extinction belt. Extinction belt?
The virtual brain link cable will now be connected. This will hurt much more than it did in training. Be strong.
Systems all green. Beginning SAS cable connection.
What? Oh!
Is this for real?
I don't look like I'm ever scared. Look at him. Somebody realizing that pain. Yuito, eh?
So this is what SAS feels like.
Good. Seems like you're okay. This aptitude test will determine your platoon assignment. Do your best.
Yes, sir.
But you don't care about the others that did they die?
Yuito Sumeragi, identity confirmed. The other suppression force aptitude test will now begin.
Oh boy.
Exterminate all others.
I like that blade though. I actually have a replica of Ichigo's blade. Move with the left. Okay. Reset camera with right stick. Alright. Okay, pretty
This is the
stiff.
final trial. I have to be ready. Stop thinking so much. I have to focus on what's in
Alright.
front of me. If I can complete this assignment, I'll be a member of the OSF. Soon, I'll be able to make my childhood dreams come true.
So far, it's not bad. I like the controls. Right trigger.
I should be able to handle any kind of other with my psychokinesis power.
Other, huh? Is that what they call it?
All right.
Lock onto an enemy with right stick. Press again to disengage. Okay.
Come on. Let's keep this up.
$80.
Here we go.
I don't understand what that was. Yuito fights using his power, psychokinesis, and with his sword. The attack range of his sword is short, but he can overwhelm enemies with his fast attack. Alright. Since weapon attacks with X slightly charges the psychokinesis gauge, use a mix of weapon and psychokinesis to dispatch enemies. Automatically lock you onto that enemy. Okay. So this looks like it's gonna be like a real-time action RPG. 3 X's, huh?
All right.
Perform a step with B. Evade enemy attacks with... Oh, so you can... Oh, let me lock on right quick. Oh, he threw his sword behind him. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh, flyers.
There's a chance she would know something about her. I have to make it through this exam, no matter what.
You can lock onto enemies with right and change targets with right bumper. Oh, okay. Defeat an enemy with rising slash.
All right.
The exam should be finishing up soon.
Press
The
B
instructor
while
always said the
maneuvering.
most dangerous thing is
to
being
dash.
careless at the end.
We did it. All right.
Hold right trigger for okay. Press Y while moving to perform a sweeping moving spin attack in a wide area. Okay. Perform a weapon attack with X. When landing a psychokinesis attack, hold right trigger to close distance to an enemy with a rush follow-up attack. Okay, so I think I know what it's trying to get me to do. Okay. These are some weird looking monsters, I have to admit. Press X to follow up.
Let's keep this up.
When X or Y attack lands, performing a psycho attack by holding right trigger will result in a powerful psycho follow-up attack. It consumes a lot of the psycho guards, so restore it by doing Y. Okay, so Y and X build up the meter.
Here we go.
Okay. Oh, okay. So can I do an air combo? That's what I want to know. So I can go hit, 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 air combo, hit, hit, follow up. No? Okay. Learning to rush follow up attack. Learning the rush follow up attack and the psycho follow up skills increase the amount of times they can be used consecutively. Chain together a rush follow up attack, a psycho follow up attack, and then another rush follow up attack in succession, allows to deal heavy damage.
If I do everything I learned from my training, I should be able to win. I have to.
Okay, so a rush follow up attack.
Here we go.
I'm pressing X at the wrong time. But he's wiped out anyway, so you can view what you've learned in the tutorial again. Okay.
Mission successful. This concludes the aptitude test.
Okay. Okay, I like it so far.
Okay, that ends your training. You're an official member of the OSF from tomorrow. Cadets now have 24 hours of free time until then. Make sure to get some rest before your duties tomorrow.
Understood.
Wait. These cameras have been set all around the city to ensure the citizens' safety. The government insists that they're security cameras and not for surveillance. They're especially numerous in... It's weird. So, wow, look at this town. But you're just gonna let the cadets die? Like, did they die or were they just hurt? Oh, okay, so they didn't die.
Hey, Yuito, how was the test?
Nagi, how did it go?
Nagi Carmen.
On the test, I'd say that I did kind of pretty good.
Kind of good or pretty good? You were looking rough when the SAS cable connected.
Oh, that really hurt. It was fine after I got used to it, though.
Sounds like you had fun. That's so like you.
So tomorrow will be OSF, just like we dreamed. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
What's up? You don't sound very excited.
No, I'm happy too. Didn't I tell you? I was saved by an OSF soldier when I was a kid. So I wanted to be one as well.
But what?
Lately, I've been wondering if that's it. The end of my goal. I'm here today because someone saved me. So, I'm wondering if there is a better way to save more people's lives. You
can't bear such a big burden like that. People have limits. We're OSF, so we fight others. Let's do our best at the job we've been given for now.
We fight others.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I was just being a little anxious. First, I have to become a real member of the OSF. Thanks.
Your gratitude is greatly appreciated, Mr. Yuito. So you're going to report to Sumeragi Tomb later? I hate telling the ancestors every little thing. So annoying.
Well, it's not just that. The Sumeragi Tomb is collaborating with Baki right now.
Baki the
What?
Grappler?
Sumeragi Tomb is your family grave. I know it's a tourist spot, but they do things like that?
I heard it's happening more and more. It's something my father decided on. Oh, right. I have to send a message to my dad and brother.
Your father won't reply anyway. I know he didn't want you to join the OSF, but man, that's cold. He's always smiling when he's at the council. It's like he's not even two-faced, but three-faced.
I mean, he's a politician after all. Anyways, I only send him simple messages. Oh, there's already a reply from my brother.
What does it say?
Good work. You pushed through.
A direct compliment from Chief Sumeragi. You're guaranteed a promotion.
You're making fun of me. My brother's not going to coddle me just because he's the chief of the OSF.
Okay, sorry.
Sure you are. If you're really sorry, you'll give me the keychain from the fortune you get from Baki.
All right, I got it. I'll pull a fortune and give you my keychain. Then you have to help me pick up the ladies. I have a better chance when you're with me.
What? That's just me doing extra work for you.
You receive messages from various people as you progress through the story. You can view the messages by the start menu or the main menu, library screen. You can also open the brain message screen. Minimap is displayed up there. Opens the location map. Here you will be able to see your objectives.
You really...
It's finally over. So Nagi Karma. We're finally becoming official members of the OSF. It still doesn't feel real. Just when I thought all the hard training was over, they threw that final test right in our faces. I was ready to give up so many times, but I managed to push through because I was with you, Yuito. We're volunteers, so we might really have our work cut out for us, but I'm looking forward to serving with you as members of the OSF's 567th class. The final examination is over. Tomorrow I'll be an official member of OSF. Good work, you pushed through. Oh boy. Whoops. So far we just have these two characters. Aerokinesis and a chakram. Psychokinesis and a katana. Alright.
really do like Baki, though. He kind of makes me feel nice. Like a stuffed animal I had when I was a kid.
When you were a kid? Has Baki been around that long?
Hasn't he? I can just feel his cuteness in my DNA.
What? Okay, so we need to go here. Alright, we are going to move on to the shrine. Sumeragi Tomb grounds. Oh. It's been a while since I played an RPG like this in particular, so...
There are a lot of people paying their respects.
Huh. Those two girls over there were cute.
What? Really? I didn't see them.
I can't believe your family grave is a tourist spot. You sure are an elite.
My dad and brother are, but I'm not.
It's like one of those grand families. Your father is the chairman, and your brother is chief of the OSF. Plus, you're descended from Yakumo Sumeragi, our founding father. He's the hero who saved humanity from the spring of extinction. I wonder what he looked like. Maybe he looked like you. He is your ancestor.
He's my ancestor, but that was 2,000 years ago. I certainly don't feel like his descendant. The only record of him is in that mask. Even if they say he's my ancestor, how could I be sure?
Ah, I get it. He does look like the villain in a horror movie. His face was injured in the spring of extinction, right? Oh, crap. Your dad would get mad at me for saying that about our country's forefather.
It's no big deal.
But you are. The Sumeragi house is known for having lots of authority. Your dad got mad when you said you didn't want to be a politician or a bureaucrat.
Enough about my family. Let's go get a fortune from Baki.
You're not going to pray to your ancestors? Okay, let's get going then.
Didn't he just say enough about my family?
Okay, got it. Let's look at the same time.
Roger. These are the fortunes that will decide our fate in the OSF.
Ready?
Go!
Very bad luck.
Me too. This is a bad sign. Oh, I'm dying. Let's go to a cafe or something after we tie these off.
Yeah, we already got Baki's keychain. Why don't we head to Vision Town?
Vision Town, eh? There are messages you can reply. If you reply with A, you may receive a reply as well. Some messages will have a time restriction on the reply. What's this green thing back here? Oh, it's another one of those things. So, I think it's writing up bumper. Save your memory. SAS is really amazing, isn't it? Even though it's an imaginary link, brains link up together to share powers. Actually, what did SAS stand for again? I know I learned it, but I already forgot. Strong something system or something. It's struggle arm system. Oh yeah. You should make sure protect has been applied to your thoughts. If protect is off, your link partner will be able to hear everything you think. Like if you just happen to think someone is cute or something. Wow. So I don't know what type of future they're in, but it must be technological, like a technological utopia or something. Alright, what's next on the list? Okay. I'm still just level 1. I kind of wanted to get to some, I don't want to say combat, like, oh, here we go, another green thing. Sorry about your bike. The music ain't bad though. Like, are there any actual animations? I was about to say.
Others?
An other alert? But today's forecast said the threat level here was 0.
Looks like it's not 0.
What? Others? What are they doing in the city?
All units, double time! Who wants the second wave through? Fire!
There are humans over here, people. You're just shooting missiles all willy-nilly?
transfer warning.
They're deploying the Scarlet Guardians.
The Scarlet Guardians, huh?
Septentrion Karin and Fubuki.
Who? Tetri and Karen Travers. Fubuki Springs.
Septentrion, Karin Travers, and Fubuki Spring.
Karin Regiment, Fubuki Regiment, Plan A, roll out.
Civilians, head to the shelter.
That was a...
Wow.
Hey, Yuito, we have to get to the shelter too. We're not real soldiers yet.
Yeah.
Okay, I like the music so far. Hold on, this isn't right. A raid level 0 forecast is obviously some kind of subterfuge. Get yourself together, director. Consider this a forecast, you should be prepared for it to be incorrect sometimes. I mean, that's true. I'm assuming we're gonna get interrupted here.
The other was defeated with one blow. Septentrion First Class, Brain Eater Major General Karin Travers is amazing!
Whoa! Hypervelocity evasion into an electric blast? Karin Travers is the only one who can use that many powers. He's so cool.
Doesn't he have the ability to copy other people's powers?
Yeah, that's why he can use all those powers. It's basically cheating.
And you think that's so
The
cool?
other is fighting back, but Major General Travers is unfazed. Major General Spring freezes the other without hesitation.
Why are you
Whoa,
commentating
the other
this?
like that is nothing against a Septentrion class.
Look out!
Hey, are you serious? We're not real soldiers yet.
Who
We're
cares,
the only ones here
bro?
with the powers necessary to fight the others.
We can't. If the instructors find out.
We can't just watch people die. I'm going. You call for backup.
I don't want to go alone. I'll go with you.
Thanks.
Don't look so happy. It's not like I want to go.
You're the best.
You're such
What,
an
you
idiot,
think I don't
man.
know that? I'll take the right, you take the left.
You just gonna watch people die
Got it.
when you can help? Ow.
None. You okay?
My attacks are working. Maybe I can win.
You'd better win.
Let's keep this up.
Alright.
It's
Anyone
not
else?
safe here. Get to a shelter.
Yes, sir.
Be careful.
There are more others. Can you keep fighting?
Sure, why not? I'll take them on.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, but you weren't there. I was the only one taking them on. The item menu can be displayed on the bottom left. Okay.
We did it! All right.
Is that all of them?
Was that the last of them?
Is he dead?
Now die!
You know, that was somebody's car. You know that, right? Like,
That's odd. You a civilian?
Huh? It's her.
You have to live. No matter what. You're OSF?
Oh, no, I'm a cadet.
I see. Either way, our goal is the same.
What do you mean, goal?
Are you an idiot?
Huh?
Shh. Something's coming.
Huh? What's coming?
ooh.
Here we go.
Huh? Okay,
Is that a horse?
come on.
You're OSF too. You can use brain talk.
Do you see what's happening? Let's talk after we take out the others.
Oh.
Nigel! This is bad.
Is there no block? Is she even attacking him?
Let's keep this up.
Okay.
Good work. That should take care of all the other readings around here.
Yes. Kasane, I saved that boy.
Nagi! You're okay!
Yeah, Naomi saved me. Man, I must look like an idiot.
I'm just glad you're not hurt. Thanks, sis.
Oh, you two are sisters?
Yeah, they're both OSF cadets like us. Let me introduce myself. I'm Nagi Carmen. This is Yuito Sumeragi.
I'm Naomi. Naomi Randall. This is my younger sister, Kasane Randall.
What?
So it was you making all that trouble.
The Scarlet Guardians have eradicated the others.
Huh?
You saved Ryujin Ward in that amazing victory over the others.
What? Well,
What is this? A victory interview?
It is. How do you feel?
Alrighty. That's enough filming for today.
Oh, so that's Arashi Spring, huh?
Oh, Captain Arashi Spring. Just who are these rookies?
What?
Nagi? Huh? Where is everyone? Huh?
What?
We should be able to talk here.
What's going on?
I'm Luca Travers. You're Septentrion 6th class Luca Travers? It's embarrassing when you put it that way, but yes, that's correct. Are you all cadets? Please open your personal ports so I can confirm your identities.
Why is your personal port an upside down pyramid?
No objections? Thank you. So all 4 of you are OSF cadets. Cadets aren't allowed to fight others.
I'm sorry.
Isn't OSF responsible for allowing others to enter the local airspace and putting civilians in danger?
Kasane! You shouldn't say something like that.
No, she actually should.
Those are some harsh words. But you're right, Cadet Kasane Randall. I'm sure you all have something to say. But first, report to OSF headquarters. Keep away from the press. Got it?
Understood.
What's that? Oh, casualties from the battle. 2 OSF troopers on guard duty were killed. I think it's censored, but it's best not to look too close. Huh? Why?
Because others eat human brains.
Yes. Looking at headless bodies can have negative lasting effects on your mental health. Oh, I just imagined it. They should teleport or report them out. It's too far to the morgue and powers aren't omnipotent. We have time, so let's talk a little.
Is this
I'm
guy
sure
the
you know,
voice actor from
But one person can only use
Demon
one
Slayer?
type of power. But each kind of power has peculiarities and aptitude. Just as there are types of powers, each person has strengths and weaknesses. To use them in combat, we must rely on devices to lessen the stress on the brain. That's why things that can be accomplished without powers, or things with low priority, are done manually. Right, sorry. Now then, I'll be going.
That'd be us if we didn't get the others first.
I wouldn't let that happen. We're all 567th class, right? We'll stick together and become great fighters.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll protect you, sis. Let's go.
Oh, goodbye, Yuito. Nagi.
That girl, Kasane Randall, she looks surprisingly like her. Those two, from the registration numbers, they're in the same class. Are they twins?
Are you
so
serious?
cute.
Huh?
Naomi, she's so my type. Kasane is pretty too, but she's a little scary. Naomi is like her opposite, shy and kind. She kept glancing at me and blushing. Man, this might finally be my big chance.
You're as simple as always. Whatever. Let's hurry to headquarters.
What do you mean, whatever? You should be supportive when your best friend is in love.
Yeah. Tell me all about it later. Let's go.
That isn't love, boy. Also, we're level 2 now. You gain brain points when you level up. You can learn various skills by spending brain points. Okay. It appears that my PS5 controller was, the scene lasted so long my controller was out. Thankful for censorship? Okay. Naomi, judging by this, their names, I guess they're pretty cute. Okay, this kid right here. You mean the girl that made you want to join OSF? Maybe you should ask Kasane about it. She might be able to enlighten you. This kid right here has got some issues. But I saw something green before I came down here. Wow. Well, I think the save point is right down that way, so today was rough. Who is this? Naomi Randall. Today was rough. Were you two alright? You know what they say. Can't have a rainbow without rain. I'm sure tomorrow will bring something much better. It's a really great thing to say, Naomi. Thanks so much. You'll make sure to protect her next time, huh? I'll be the one protecting Naomi. No need to worry about that. You're pretty scrawny, so I suggest working out more. Wow. Isn't that Baki's famous line? Do you... Ain't no way in the world they messaging that quick. Oh, that's right. They're using their brains. They don't have to text anything. Do you like Baki too? I love Baki. You like Baki too? That makes me so happy. Yes. The things Baki comes up with really are brilliant, aren't they? Where there's a smile, this happiness. Not only is Baki cute, but he gives us strength too. I really love that. Am I the third wheel here or something? So you like Baki too, so that's not a bad thing at all. I won't forget it. Alright, we're saving it here. This is the first, this is my first go at this game. So far, it doesn't seem too bad. I am hoping that this isn't one of those games where it's required to grind. If it is, I'll just do it off camera. But so far, yeah. This is probably like what the intro or the opening act, as they say. So there was a little bit of action, a little bit of backstory. But the only backstory we have is that these creatures are called others. Hopefully they explain where they came from, and hopefully where they come from is not something, you know, way out there. Scummy pool, buddy rummy, I don't know what these things could possibly mean. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This looks like it's going to be an interesting... I love the combo system. So it looks like that's going to be an interesting game. Until the next time we come back, you guys know what to do. Stay blessed.